When it comes to prostitution, I genuinely believe that everyone has their price. So I called my friend Matt and asked him, Matt, would you have sex with someone that you weren't attracted to for $500?
Hell no.
What? Okay, 5,000. $5 million. Would you have sex with someone that you weren't attracted to for $5 million?
Hell yeah, I'd sex with somebody I would attract to for $5 million. You have any idea how much money that is? Shoot, I'd take my legs and try and throw them over my head. I am not flexible, but I'd do some freaky shit and turn myself into the human pencil for $5 million. You can suck my dick all day long. Are you kidding me? Be his little pacifier. I wouldn't go nowhere. I just ask for one thing. It better be after taxes.
I mean, whatever. I'd probably also do it for $5 million. The only difference is I haven't found anyone that would pay my price. I'm a high-class hooker. So really, the only difference between me and the lady on the street corner is a price point. And if my life situation were dramatically different, I'd probably lower my price too. And the same might be true for you. So I think the real question is prostitution bad? And obviously, the easy answer is, of course it's bad, you nimtard. Okay, so why is it bad? I get paid to use my talents and services to build websites. I exchange my services for money. And some people get paid to give massages. In the case of prostitution, the service that's being rendered is sex. And at face value, is it really any different? Of course, prostitution has a whole lot of other really negative things attached to it, like pimps and drugs and all kinds of violence against women. But if you take that out of it, if you just look at prostitution for its face value, I'm not sure it's that different than a lot of the other things that we get paid to do. So think of it this way. In pretty much every country in the world, we pay people money to fly fighter jets and to build bombs and to make weapons and to kill people. We pay people to engage in violence. We pay them to be violent. And at least with prostitution, it's sex and it's not hurting anyone. So obviously that doesn't make prostitution right per se, but it's interesting that we, revere our soldiers and we scorn our prostitutes. It just shows us our priorities, and I think that's kind of interesting. For some people, sex is sacred, and I admire those people. But for the rest of us, maybe we don't attach that amount of weight to it. Do you hook up with people? I know I have, and if sex is sacred, I'm not sure that hooking up honors that sacredness. So I'm really not sure that prostitution is wrong. I'm not sure that we can make that judgment. It's very easy to look at the prostitute standing on the corner and to judge him or her, but it's a lot harder to look at that prostitute with compassion, with understanding, and to ultimately see yourself in that person. And I'd encourage you to do just that.
$5 million, I get a little freaky for him too.
$5 million. Going once, going twice.